For South Summit, it'll be number 3, Ty Jones. Number 1, Bracken Santos. Number 23, Mason Gines. Number 15, Jason Griffin. And number 4, Matt Brady. Same starting 5 for Emery. Kevin Butler, Ty Justice, Tyson Roper, Ridge Nilsson, and Dylan Wilstead. And again, Scott, we have a difficult tip at center court.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have when you do possession arrows. They don't do it enough to get good at it.
It's Emery basketball. Ridge with the ball, hands it off to Wilstead on the left side. Dylan drives in. It's a tough shot. It's deflected. Gets it, kicks it out to Ridge. His 3 ball from the corner is no good, and the rebound handled by Mason Gines. Gines off to the races. Bounce pass. Tried to thread the needle, and he threw it right out of bounds. Turnover for South Summit.
You can tell they're going to push the ball. Ridge, you better be ready for Ty Jones all night, huh?
Ty Jones has a lot of girth.
Oh yeah, he's built. He's ripped.
He's going to guard Ridge full court. Ridge gives it off to Wilstead. Wilstead baseline jumper good off of the glass.
Santos is going to play Wilstead. Played Bailey Famala last year's tremendous defender.
Yeah, you called that one at the beginning of the game. 2-0 Emery. 7:13 left here in the opening quarter.
We don't win the bench press competition against this team.
And right now, South Summit showing a lot of patience. Gines is directing traffic. Ridge sticks with him. Gines gives it off far side to Santos. Santos right back to Gines. Tried to work it inside. Turnover. Knocked away by Kevin Butler. Emery basketball.
A little bit loose so far, the Wildcats.
Emery walks it up. It's Ridge. Ridge goes to the right side, and we have a foul called against Kevin Butler away from the ball. No, on Dylan.
Illegal pick. Dylan can't pick up anything soft.
Fouled out of yesterday's game in overtime. 6:37 left in the first quarter, 2-0. Emery with the lead. South Summit holds. It's Bracken Santos to Gines. Gines goes baseline. Griffin, shot of the paint, good. We're tied at 2. Excuse me, that was Brady off the pass from Griffin. 2-2, 6:20 left here in the opening quarter.
Looks like they're really going to work over that baseline.
Ridge tries to drive all the way coast to coast, and he lost the basketball. Picked up by Griffin. Griffin runs left side. On the baseline once again. Left baseline shot no good, but a foul called against Kevin Butler. And that'll be 2 shots coming for Jason Griffin. You didn't like the call, Scott?
Yeah, I mean, he bailed him out. I mean, you know, the guy was out of control. Kevin straight up. I mean, I don't like the fact that they're letting offensive players just jump in or hit the arm of a defender, and all of a sudden it's a foul.
Griffin knocks down both foul shots. It's 4-2 South Summit. That's their first lead of the ball game. Ridge brings it up. Goes to his left, bounce pass to Roper. Roper's bulldozed out of bounds. Foul called against Ty Jones.
Nice job right there by Ridge to break him down. I mean, it's going to take a lot of effort to try and get by him. You know, Emery relies on a lot of breaking someone down individually, and this team's going to be tough. Tough to do that against.
Ty Justice getting the start despite the ankle injury. Gives the ball, gives it off to Roper. Roper no good. Rebound by Justice. Justice gets it to Ridge. Ridge back to Wilstead. Wilstead's pickpocketed. Excellent defense by Santos. Santos pickpocketed by Ridge. Ridge's shot at the rim is no good.
Oh.
And a foul called, and they will whistle this one against Wilstead. That's his second personal.
Just not, you know, good effort right there from Ridge. Dylan just gets a little bit, I don't know, you've seen it, you saw it yesterday too, just a little bit too much. You know, stay within yourself. You got plenty of game.
It's South Summit basketball.
He's going to let him roll.
Yep, Coach Jones will roll with Wilstead, even though he's got 2 personal fouls. South Summit down low, fouling 1. That's Jason Griffin off the long pass from Bracken Santos, and the lead is now 6-2.
Little nice little down pick.
And one attempt is up, and it's good. 7-2, South Summit by 5 on a 7-0 run here in the opening quarter. 3 minutes gone by. Ridge with the ball, walks it up. Goes to the left side, gets it to Ty Justice in the corner. Ty back to Wilstead. Now to Ridge. Ridge to Ty. Ty puts it on the ground, and he double dribbled.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of real tough man-to-man defense. Need to move the ball. Got to get the ball movement, make them reverse at once, and that gives you a little better opportunity to get position on them.
4 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first quarter. 7-2, South Summit by 5. Holding the ball now, it's Gines. Gines just across midcourt. South Summit's got, they're going to slow the game way down. They're patient offensively.
Yeah, they're in no rush.
Still holding. 4:25 left in the first quarter. Working the ball around the perimeter. Gines has an open three. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Kevin Butler down low. Butler gives it off to Wilstead. Wilstead brings it up right side. Crosses over. Lost a handle, able to recover. Finds Ridge. Open wing three is in. 7-5, Emery down 2 with 4 minutes even left to play here in the first quarter. And South Summit answers back immediately. Jason Griffin splits the defenders inside for 2.
I think he did travel because he used one to get by the defender and then took a big, long step to get through the big guys.
Emery back with the ball. Ridge gives it off to Wilstead. Wilstead guarded by Santos. Drives in, draws the foul, and he should shoot 2.
Yeah, he's going to be on Santos. Got to be careful, though. I mean, that's what I thought earlier. I thought, Dylan's going to get at least one offensive foul, at least one. Because they're going to be right in front of him. There's going to be some calls that are going to be able to go either way, and I think at least one of those is going to go against you.
Missed the first foul shot. Still 9-5. South Summit by 4. 3:42 left in the first quarter. Second shot for Wilstead is good. Emery back within one possession. 9-6 with 3:40 left in the first. Once again, South Summit's going to slow this game way down. Take a lot of air out of the ball, working around the perimeter. That time, Ty Jones nearly lost the ball. Santos able to recover, and he throws it out of bounds. Turnover. Ball goes back to Emery.
Boy, they really work over that baseline. I mean, that was a good pass. He just came high. He threw that one to the baseline.
3:18 left in the first. Emery ball. Wilstead gets into the paint.
That's good.
Foul called against Bracken Santos.
That's a good call, though.
It is.
He stuck his knee out.
Dylan has the ball on the far side, Scott. He wants to bring it right down the middle of the paint. We've seen that all year long.
Yeah. He's a tough guy to defend. You've said it many a time. There's...
Ridge gets it into Tyson Roper, who lays it in for 2.
4.9 seconds.
Yes, very close to a 5-second violation. And Emery is back within 1, 9-8, with 2:58 to play in the opening quarter. Semifinal matchup of the two-way state tournament. South Summit down low. Griffin, good for 2. Perimeter passing, and it opens up a lane right underneath the hoop. And so far, Jason Griffin's been the X factor.
Yeah, I watched him in warm-ups. I mean, he can step out, too.
Ridge lost the basketball, picked up by South Summit in transition. Gines hands it off to Santos. He lays it in for 2. 13-8, South Summit back up by 5. Emery tries to run it. Tyson Roper off the left elbow for 2. 13-10, Emery down 3. 2:19 left in the first quarter.
Could have got a foul on that, too. It's a nice finish by Tyson.
South Summit tries quickly to answer back, and Brady's shot was off of the mark. Tyson Roper grabs the rebound, and then he draws the foul.
Good. One of the news guys here, in press row said, Roper's rebounding yesterday was the difference in the game down the stretch. And, it's going to be important tonight as well.
Emery down by 3. Roper tries a corner 3, no good. With an air ball, and the ball goes out of bounds back over to South Summit. Not exactly Tyson's game. We've seen that yesterday 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. You need that to run. You might have to change sides so the Ty's sitting there. Because they're forcing Ridge left, which he wants to do anyway. And if you can have Ty sitting in the corner, I think that's the shot you want him to take. It's just an adjustment you can make.
Minute 45 left in the opening quarter. 13-10, South Summit by 3. Brady shot blocked and then ripped away by Kevin Butler, and they call a foul. Jason Griffin will go to the line to shoot 2. Scott, you wanted a jump ball.
Oh, it's a clean tie-up.
Jason Griffin now at the line to shoot 2. First shot is up. It's good. Griffin's been money for South Summit in this first quarter.
He's hit. He hasn't even taken a jump shot yet. He's been good around the basket.
Misses the second foul shot, and Wilstead grabs the rebound. It's 14-10, South Summit by 4. Ty Justice on the right side. Justice gives it up to Wilstead. Wilstead drives to Ridge. 3 balls blocked. Tyson Roper goes high for the rebound. Then he's stripped of the ball. Picked up by Gines. Gines to Jones. Jones in transition, stripped from behind by Ridge, and they call a foul. And you can hear from the Emery crowd what they thought of that foul, Scott.
That's an anticipation foul. Let it happen. You got plenty of time to call it. That's the thing that bugs me about things. Let it happen, then just call the foul.
Ty Jones knocks down the first shot. Checking into the game, Tanner Anderson for South Summit. He comes in for Bracken Santos. Second shot for Jones is good. 16-10. Emery down 6. Minute 17 left here in the first quarter.
Justice has still not hit a shot.
Hasn't taken a shot.
Yeah, that's what I meant, taking a shot.
Ridge with the ball, gets into the paint, hits the deck hard. And it will be a 2-shot foul for Ridge. At least I hope it's a 2-shot foul. Ridge's head ricochets off the floor.
Bad. He's a tough kid, too.
They call it against Mason Gines. But Ridge is slow to get up. Boy, did you see the head ricochet off the hardwood?
Yeah.
Minute 9 left in the first quarter. It's 16-10.
There's a chance he's got a concussion. Boy, that'd be travesty.
And Ridge is going to walk off on his own power. I think he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's a tough kid.
So Bodie Jacobson, the sophomore, will check in as Ridge goes to the end of the bench. They're going to take him back to the locker room, I think. First shot for Bodie is no good. It's tough to make a free throw right off of the bench.
Come right in, don't get to move around at all, still stiff.
Bodie knocks down the second. Goes 1 of 2. 16-11. Emery down 5. 1 minute left here in the opening quarter. South Summit basketball. Gines drives in. Clear path to the hoop. Shot no good. Long rebound grab by Jones. Jones tries to go to Brady. Roper pokes it away, picked up by Ty Justice. Justice to Bodie. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Bodie on the left side. Kills his dribble to the right. Goes off to Wilstead. Dillon crosses over on Anderson. Spin move. Hard to the rack. Shot was deflected on a beautiful defensive play by Griffin. South Summit wants to run the other way. Gines may have gotten away with the travel. Gives it to the trailing Griffin, the trailing Gines, and he misses. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Ty Justice knocks down the 3 ball. Goes from the left wing, and it's 16-14. Emery has chopped that lead down to 2. We're going to have a dandy, Scott.
Yeah, 2 different styles, but equally as effective.
1 second, Gines, straightaway 3. They say he got it off in time. I didn't think he did.
Either.
Shot goes to the left off of the iron, and that takes us to the end of the opening quarter. Very entertaining ball game. 16-14, Emery down by 2 here on KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
BK's Stop and Shop in Huntington rewards its customers for filling up at its Sinclair fuel station. Not only do you keep your vehicle running smoothly, BK's keeps you going with a free 32-ounce fountain drink when you fill up with at least 8 gallons of fuel. Pump 10 or more gallons and not only receive a free drink, but also get a stamp toward a free medium pizza on BK's frequent fueler card. BK's, quick, delicious, and local.
Have you been in a car or industrial accident and traditional medicine has yet to offer relief? Dr. M. Kenneth Thane at Carbon Chiropractic can offer the relief you seek using manual and manipulative therapy to get you back to pain-free everyday life. Dr. Thane is accepting new patients and can treat adults, children, and even pregnant women. Stop by Dr. Thane's office under the Healthy Spine on 39 North, 600 East in Price to keep your spine in line.
You really want. Simply visit your nearest Mountain America branch or go to macu.com. Federally insured by NCUA.
Back to the action on KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
Back to the action on the court. Second quarter, 16-14, South Summit by 2. Emery will go with Wilstead, Bodie Jacobson, Tyson Roper, Ty Justice, and Kevin Butler. South Summit, on the other hand, they go back to their starting 5. Now it's Griffin inside the paint, shot no good. Loose ball goes out of bounds, last touch by South Summit. The starting 5.
Run a really good pick right there, but man, you got to be complaining about it a little bit and make sure that's set. I mean, they went down, Griffith really hard down, but it looks like a drive block. So that's one thing you want to talk to the ref about right away.
Jacobson gives it off to Wilstead. Dillon drives. Has to kick it back out to Ty. Ty goes right back to Wilstead. Wilstead wants to get in the paint. He does. Draws the foul shot, no good, but Dillon will take another trip to the foul line. He's got, 3 points in this game? 3 out of the 14. Now he has a chance to tie this for Emery. And that foul goes against Mason Gines, his second personal. And so, once again,
I thought that was on Santos. Should have been.
Wilstead misses the first foul shot. Coach Dusty Hatch for South Summit appeared. He wanted to go to Tanner Anderson, I think, because he thought the foul was on Santos.
I thought it was too.
And he calls him back after
so did he.
Goes to Gines, right. Wilstead goes 1 of 2. He's got 4 points in the game at 16-15. Emery down by 1. 7:18 left here in the first half. And again, South Summit very methodical offensively. Working the ball around the perimeter. Now they try to go inside. Loose ball handled by Griffin for South Summit. He goes to Brady. 16-foot. Yeah, 16-foot elbow shot, no good, but Griffin gets the offensive board. Second shot attempt, no good. Another loose ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wildcats. It's Emery basketball.
They're really hitting the boards hard. They want to pound the ball inside. We talked about what advantage you have because of size. I mean, they're more determined to pound the ball inside than we are at this point.
Emery ball. Bodie drives. Stripped from behind by Ty Jones, but a foul is called. And I believe that's the second foul on Jones, and that will send Bodie to the line for a 1-on-1 situation. Both teams are out of fouls to give the remainder of the half. It is the second foul on Ty Jones.
Jones has 2, Santos has 2, Gines has 2.
Bodie knocks down the first shot.
Emery puts a lot of pressure on you to stay in front and not foul.
Bodie makes the pair. He's got 3 points, all 3 of which have come at the foul line. And Emery back up on top, 17-16 with 6:42 to play in the first half. And again, South Summit working the ball around the perimeter. They want to go inside to Brady. Brady kicks it out to Gines. Gines, 16 feet away from the hoop. Kills it. South Summit resets the offense. Trying to get something for Brady in the post. Want to work the high post, Scott.
Yeah, and then they come down hard on it. They slide in semicircle. There's a travel too.
Griffin, hook shot over the top of Butler, no good. And the rebound grab by Tyson Roper.
Griffin got plenty of range to roam.
Emery basketball. Wilstead in the paint, shot up, good. 19-16, beautiful look that time, Scott, from Wilstead. And we have a charge called the
That's good
opposite
defense.
direction. Tyson Roper, he sticks with Bracken Santos all the way down the sideline, Scott. Santos tried to make a spin move on the baseline, and Tyson just held his footing.
Yeah, he did a nice job. Just moved his feet. Tyson's a good defender. I mean, he's quick and strong.
A couple of subs for South Summit. Anderson checks back in along with Nicholas Beasley. Jones and Santos go to the bench. So a new look in the backcourt right now for South Summit. See how they fare against the Emery Spartans starting backcourt minus Ridge plus Bodie. Emery up 19-16. That's their largest lead of the game. Wilstead crosses over, top of the key. Gets into the paint, puts up a floater, no good. Short, rebound by Roper, shot no good, but a foul called. And now Tyson will go to the foul line where Scott yesterday he was great.
He was, yeah, he did, and hit big ones.
I talked to his dad at the beginning of the year, and he said, they will fall. They fall in practice.
Yeah.
They're going to start falling in the game. Picked a good time for him to start falling.
It's looked a lot better, too.
Yeah. First shot, no good, in and out.
Both coaches think they're getting the shaft, so just typical basketball game.
Yeah. That's what it's all about. Second shot for Roper, no good. Missed a pair. Golden opportunity missed for Emery. Still lead 19-16 with 5:14 to play here in the first half. South Summit basketball. And now Beasley's directing traffic at the top of the key. Emery in that 2-3 zone, rotating nicely around the perimeter. South Summit hasn't gotten a good look from beyond the arc.
No.
Here's a 15-footer by Gines, and it's good. Tough look, nothing but net.
Athletic. I think that's a better move right there because he's got a lot more ability to make something happen.
Bodie drives in, kills his dribble, kicks it out to Justice, goes right back to Bodie. 3-ball, no good. Roper fights for the offensive board down low. Tyson spin move on the low block. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. Gines grabs the rebound for South Summit. Wildcats have a chance to recapture the lead on this possession. Bounce pass, stolen by Roper. Roper can't come up with the ball. He had it momentarily, then lost it. Picked up by Beasley. Beasley drives, finds Anderson. Baseline jumper, good. South Summit recaptures the lead, 20-19 with 4:09 left here in the first half. Wacky sequence. Wilstead drives. Shot at the rim, no good. A lot of contact, no foul called. That leads to transition basket for Summit. South Summit easily takes it coast to coast. They now lead 22-19. 3 minutes and 48 seconds left here in the first half. Emery with the ball on the right side. It's Wilstead. Wilstead, spin move. Tough shot, no good, but a foul called. And I believe that's called on Griffin. No, they call it on Anderson. Should have been on Griffin.
Yeah, Anderson was right there on the spin. They tried to double team him. Yeah.
Wilstead back at the line where he's 2 of 4. He knocks down the first. Brings Emery back within 2. 22-20, 3:42 left in the first half.
Like you said, need your best players to have their best games here at the state tournament.
Wilstead cans the second. 22-21, Emery down by 1. And now South Summit going to go back to that slow tempo offense. Anderson on the left side. Goes to Beasley, top of the key. Beasley works it into Gines. Gines stripped by Bodie. Loose ball on the ground. There's a tussle for it. Somehow Brady comes up with it. He kicks it out to Beasley. Beasley to Gines. Pump fake.
Oh.
Lost the ball. Should be a push-off offensive foul. They call a foul against Tyson Roper.
Stuck his nose in there, but he pushed him off.
Gines with a fully extended arm. It's a tough call to make.
I thought the initial foul was on Roper, but then Gines followed through and pushed him off.
And that's where the call came.
Yeah, it was late.
1-and-1 for Gines. Front end is no good. Roper with a rebound. Now you'd say it. Rasheed Wallace used to say, ball don't lie.
Yeah.
Roper with the ball. In the paint. Drives. Tough shot. No good. Tried to go glass. Top of the mark and the rebound handled by Brady. South Summit tries to work in transition. Loose ball handled down court by Anderson. He lays it in for 2. And it's 24-21, South Summit by 3. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left here in the first half. Wilstead crosses over Anderson. Gets in the paint. Tough fadeaway shot balls, one-hander.
Had to lean away, too.
Oh, man. 24-23, Wilstead coming to play. And Coach Jeffs is going to go to the bench for the first time outside of an injury on this dead ball as South Summit turns it over once again. Kobe and Colton Butler come in. Roper and Kevin Butler go to the bench. Scott, that's the 4th turnover for South Summit trying to thread the needle on the baseline.
Yeah. When it works, it's smooth. I mean, you get that high post, you still got to do something with it.
Bodie goes to Kobe. Kobe lost the ball. It was stripped. And now South Summit has it, working in transition. They lose the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll go back to Emery. And South Summit again goes to the bench. Caden Atkinson, the sophomore guard, checks in. Matt Brady, the big, he'll go to the pine.
Good-looking kid. Put him in some pads.
He's only a junior. It's Emery basketball. They trail by 1. 2 minutes even left here in the first half. Wilstead drives. Tough contested shot, no good. He lost the ball out of bounds.
So how does that, did that not hit a?
I don't know if Wilstead tried to grab the ball on his way down or not. I don't even know if you'd consider that a shot, would you?
I don't think so. Could consider it a foul.
Sure. 24-23, South Summit by 1. Wildcats with the ball. Gines gets away with a travel and he steps back and pops a 16-footer. 26-23.
I think you're going to have to live with that. Just get a hand up.
Emery runs it quickly. Kobe a good 10 feet away from the hoop. Kicks the ball out to Bodie, who goes right back to Kobe. Kobe drives, wild shot, no good, gets his own rebound. Kobe to Justice. 3 ball up, 3 ball in. We're tied at 26. Ty Justice with his second make from the left wing. 26-0 with $1:15 left in the first half.
Yeah, he's feeling it tonight. That's
ankle feels good. You were blessed with the wrap duty at the beginning of the game.
We got her taped up.
60 seconds to play in the first half. Shot up, no good. Griffin missed. He was blocked by Butler. Gets his own rebound, foul, and 1.
Blocked twice. Didn't give up.
No.
He's got that deceptive length.
Jason Griffin?
Yeah.
He's been the X factor.
Yeah.
And 1 is no good, but the damage is done. 28-26. South Summit by 2. 49 seconds left in the first half. Bodie with a bounce pass to Wilstead. Wilstead, fadeaway jumper in the paint, good. He's got the mid-range game working. 28-28. We're all knotted up.
It's going to be a good one.
South Summit going to work the ball around the perimeter. 3 ball up, Beasley, no good. High rebound grab by Wilstead. What an athletic move. Poked the ball away from a lunging South Summit defender, then ran and grabbed it. 18 seconds, Wilstead with the ball. Goes to work on Anderson. He drives. A lot of contact inside. Blocking foul called. And that will send Wilstead to the line to shoot 2. And I thought, Scott, we had that offensive foul you were talking about.
He slid by him. I wondered as well.
But I will say this, and it's not a knock. Tanner Anderson, the junior guard, cannot stay in front of Dylan Wilstead.
I mean, Santos has those long arms, so he pokes the ball
Your best
out.
bet is Jones.
Yeah.
That is your best bet.
It's first strength.
Yep.
But I think Santos, honestly, because of the length of his arms, he gets Dylan's crossover. You know, you've seen him knock it away several times, so that's why I would say Santos is a little better, because he can keep his distance and still create havoc.
Wilstead makes good on both foul shots. 30-28, Emery by 2. 10 seconds left in the first half. 3 ball for South Summit, no good. Rebound by Butler. Emery's got 6 seconds. Wilstead's gonna run. 3, 2, at half court. Shot at the buzzer for Wilstead, no good. Rimmed out.
Yeah, Ty was coming up, said, give me the ball. I mean, I think that that's going to be open. I hope they talk about that at half, because Wilstead's been so dominant getting into the paint. You've got to find Justice. He's feeling it. Find him in space, because they're going to double team. They're going to do some things to stop Wilstead. So I think Ty Justice is going to be the difference in the second half getting the ball.
It's 30-28. Emery by 2, 16 minutes away from a trip to the state championship. Price Auto Group halftime reports coming up next on AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
Where you buy your next car is just as important as what you buy. Hi, I'm Justin Kennedy from the Price Auto Group. At the Price Auto Group, we want to take care of you throughout your car's life. That's why we have the Quick Lube service lane for your regular oil changes. Full service department with factory-trained mechanics to take care of any problem that pops up, along with our parts and accessories department to add the bling that you want. Not to mention first choice auto body and paint to take care of any accidents, large or small. Price Auto Group is here to serve you. That's why they say,
when only the best will do. Price Auto Group.
I have a motto. If at first you don't succeed with that new recipe, destroy all evidence and head to Little Caesars Pizza in the Castle Rock Square in Price, where you'll find regular and deep dish pizza hot and ready, wings, crazy bread, and soda. They have everything you need for a good fast meal, which means you can enjoy great pizza without paying an arm and a leg for it. You can call in your order at 637-1133. Little Caesars Pizza, hot and ready.
Hello, boys and girls.
Need a sports fix? Tune in to KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM, the home of Drive Time Sports with Jordan Buscarini from 4 to 5 p.m. and Sports Byline with Ron Barr from 8 to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday. KOAL is also the play-by-play home of Emery High, USU Eastern, the Utah Jazz, Utah Utes, and NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Racing. KOAL News, talk, sports in Eastern Utah.
Going back to school has never been as affordable as it is right now, and thanks to the economic downturn, has never been more important. USU Eastern offers an inexpensive way to catch up with lost opportunity. Not only does Eastern have the lowest tuition in the state, but they also offer one-on-one financial consultation to get you back in the classroom and better qualified for that job you've always wanted. Stop waiting for the right opportunity to get the education you need. Set up a one-on-one consultation to find out how you can pay for your education now through scholarships, grants, and government aid. Call 613-5616. USU Eastern. Experience the difference.
In 1981, Drew Leroy opened the original 3,000 square foot food ranch. Today, Food Ranch has grown to over 21,000 square feet, along with a full hot deli, bakery, meat shop, racquetball court, but the area that Drew is most proud of is the Spartan's Den. This is where the kids from Emery High can hang out and have lunch or just sit and talk. This just reinforces Drew's commitment to the families of Emery County. Food Ranch would like to thank you for your continued support for many years to come.
Are you afraid of what your tax penalty will be for not having health insurance? Do you know all the new tax laws that could give you a more satisfying return or the deductions you qualify for? If you have these questions and more, speak with the experts at Jake Mellor Tax and Accounting. They have multiple professionals trained in various areas of expertise at their unique one-stop service office. The professionals at Jake Mellor Tax and Accounting are ready and willing to guide and advise you in your tax, insurance, and financial decisions. Stop by the office on Main Street next to McDonald's or call 637-5433.
where you buy your next car is just as important as what you buy. Hi, I'm Justin Kennedy from the Price Auto Group. At the Price Auto Group, we want to take care of you throughout your car's life. That's why we have the Quick Lube service lane for your regular oil changes. Full service department with factory-trained mechanics to take care of any problem that pops up, along with our parts and accessories department to add the bling that you want. Not to mention first choice auto body and paint to take care of any accidents, large or small. Price Auto Group is here to serve you. That's why they say,
when only the best will do. Price Auto Group.
It's the Halftime Report with Jordan Buscarini.
30-28. Emery up on top of South Summit, Scott, as we go to the midway point. Very entertaining basketball game.
That's exactly the verbiage I was going to use, Jordan. It's very entertaining. You know, two different styles of play, both equally effective. It's just been entertaining, just back and forth. Little run here, little run there. But in general, it's just been really close game. Played very, very closely.
You know, and I think it's important to mention that the game has been played so well on both sides, and there's been sportsmanship to go along with it. We haven't had shiftiness, trash talking going on. It's been very enjoyable.
Yeah, and they're playing hard.
Right.
I mean, playing that hard is just, a competition, man on man, but yet they're using good sportsmanship. It's just it's almost a matter of respect you feel out of these players.
Scott, you have the first half statistics in front of us here on the Price Auto Group halftime show. Just how close has it truly been?
Yeah, it's been close throughout. The Wildcats 28, Spartans 30 here at half. Really, the scoring's been mainly Jason Griffin's done the damage. He leads, has 12 points at the half. Santos, a great defender, very athletic, has 2 points, 3 personal fouls. Very important because he draws the challenge of guarding Wilstead. Ty Jones, their point guard, has 2. Mason Gines has 4. Matt Brady has 2. Tanner Anderson has 4. And Beasley has 2. So other than Griffin, really kind of a balanced attack. For the Spartans, it looks a lot the same. Rich Nelson has the 1 3-point basket that he made. But Dylan Wilstead leads all scores with 14. Ty Justice 2 for 2 from 3-point land. Hasn't missed a shot yet. Has 6 points. Tyson Roper has 4. Bodie Jacobson has 3, all coming from the foul line. So honestly, it's close. Rebounds, the Spartans lead 13-11. But in general, just a very close called game. 3 steals for the Spartans opposed to 4 for the Wildcats. So the game's being played very close, and the score represents that.
You know, I think I figured out in that first half just why I love watching Dylan Wilstead play basketball. One of my big gripes about basketball today, there's no mid-range game anymore. Yeah. Wilstead, definitely the exception to that logic.
Yeah, he has the ability to be going full speed or come up and lean back and still finish the shot softly. He puts it up there soft and it stays down. Like I said, I think they're going to give him a lot of attention. If Ty can find some space, I think he's going to get some shots the second half.
30-28. We're going to pause once again when we come back. Third quarter action. Emery up by 2, 16 minutes away from the state championship contest. Back after this.
That son of yours, the daredevil, he's always on that motorcycle like some kind of juvenile delinquent. When is he going to grow up? He says, I know, Ma, it's too much fun. Well, I have been on that motorcycle. It is not fun.
Some people want more out of life, and we insure the things that make more possible. Safeco Insurance.
The men and women of Nielsen Construction pride themselves in taking care of their customers wherever and whenever they are needed. They provide service in the fields of heavy excavation, road construction, concrete operations, crane operations, welding, and much more. Their trucking division provides coal service hauling for area coal mines, and their fleet of heavy hauling transports provides oversized load transportation for a long list of customers who need material delivered safely and on time. Nielsen Construction is locally owned and a proud supporter of the athletic departments in Carbon, Emery, and Grand County. No matter the size of the project, Nielsen Construction has the experience, equipment, and manpower to get the job done.
When only the best will do, come down to the Price Auto Group for a large selection of Jeeps, Dodges, Fords, and Chrysler vehicles. Price Auto Group features an express lane for quick oil and lube services, first choice auto body and paint, and don't worry about what kind of car you have. If it needs to be fixed, the Price Auto Group can fix it. So whether you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a new transmission, the Price Auto Group has exactly what you need.
Stay in the game with the Emery Telcom Triple Play. Catch all the action with Emery Digital TV. Tons of sports channels, plus TiVo DVR to watch games on your schedule. Track your teams and check out video highlights with extreme internet speeds up to 40 megs. Plus, talk sports all you want with Emery Telcom phone with unlimited local calling. Get the winning combination. Call or click emerytelcom.com today for the Triple Play Bundle.
Family today by calling Emery Telcom at 613-9605.
You're listening to Emery Spartans basketball on KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
Second half just about to start here. Scott, tell me what the Spartans got to do to get out of here with a victory.
I think they got to continue to put pressure on them. I think fouls are going to become an issue for this Wildcat team. You got to be careful turning the ball over. I just think that you turn the ball over, you're looking at layups on the other end.
Well, 2-point game, and really, you bring up a great point. A lot of the baskets for South Summit in that first half were in transition.
Yeah. That and the baseline. You know, Griffin didn't get his in transition, but I think all the others were.
Yeah. It's Emery basketball. We're set to go. Emery with their starting 5. Ridge Nilsson back out on the court, along with Dylan Wilstead, Tyson Roper, Ty Justice, and Kevin Butler. South Summit, they counter that with Ty Jones, Bracken Santos, Mason Gines, Jason Griffin, and Matt Brady. Emery ball, cross-court pass knocked out of bounds. Spartans will
You
keep
called it.
possession.
I mean, they're playing. They're going to play Ty Jones on Wilstead.
I think it's.
I think Santos in foul trouble, and then that strength I think is just an issue.
You try to keep him out with your brute strength, and hey, he's got 2 personals. Let's not forget about that.
Yeah, he's got 2.
Wilstead drives, draws a foul immediately, and 1. They count the basket. There's the continuation we were looking for yesterday.
Yep.
Excellent way to start this second half. Wilstead draws the foul on Santos. That's his 4th personal. So Santos is going to come out of the game, and Anderson will check back in. Wilstead makes good on the foul shot. He's now got 17 points.
That's a big call right there. Nice 2-1 right there for Wilstead.
We got about 3 minutes where I think we can take control of this game.
Right.
And that's a great way to start. South Summit with the ball and a blatant pass, a blatant turnover rather, as Ty Jones went cross court. Nobody was home. Ball goes out of bounds back over to Emery. Wilstead's calling for the ball. He wants it.
Yep.
He's got it at midcourt. Goes to the crossover, into the paint. Tough look, no good, just short.
I think he got him on the hand.
Elbow. Could have been a foul call. Jones with the ball on the opposite side, lost it out of bounds.
There's a tee.
Technical.
That's his 3rd.
Technical foul called against Ty Jones. And so 2 shots on the ball coming up here for the Spartans. Huge.
That's his 3rd.
Scott, I didn't see what he did.
He must have said something. I mean, he said something when he was getting up. It wasn't animated.
So Ty Justice will go to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, he made a heck of a play to go up and catch that ball.
Oh, he's an athlete. First shot up, good. Well, now you have Santos with 4, Jones with 3, and I've already made the comment that Anderson can't stick with Wilstead.
Right. Coming in with Atkinson.
Ty missed the second foul shot. Zach Atkinson will now come in. Jones goes to the bench. 1 point off of the technical. 34-28, Emery by 6.
Largest lead.
Largest lead of the game. 1 minute gone by in the 3rd. Ridge gets into the paint, feeds it off to Roper. Easy 2-point basket. 36-28, Emery by 8. Dangerous couple of minutes here for South Summit. Gines goes to Anderson. Right back to Gines on the left wing. Drives in. Scoop shot, no good. Rebound put in by Griffin.
Got a box out.
Well, Jason Griffin is a ball player. This kid has really carried South Summit in this ball game so far. He's got 14 now. Wilstead, bounce pass to Roper. Down low, shot good again. Wilstead
good pass
behind
ball.
the defense.
Yeah. Just a nice job.
It's 38-30, Emery by 8. 6-9 left here in the 3rd. Driving in, Gines swatted by Kevin Butler. Rebound down low by Brady. Shot no good, but he draws the foul.
That can be on Roper or?
It's got to be on Butler.
Butler.
Yeah. 2 shots coming now for Matt Brady.
That's a nice block by Butler early. Brady's got some girth. Griffin's got some length, and they're athletes everywhere.
First shot is up, and it's good. I don't think this team is near as good as they were last year.
No. Well, you don't have Rydalch as just the go-to guy. You know, at any point, inside or out, you could go to him.
Second shot is good.
I do like the new gray unis, though, better this year.
They're sharp. 38-32. Emery moving left to right. Ridge goes to Ty Justice. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left in the 3rd. Ty.
Oh,
tried a over-the-top pass, and it's intercepted. South Summit's going to work it in transition for 2 points. Tanner Anderson.
We talked about turnovers, goes from 8 to 4.
Quick. 38-34. It's been a game of runs. Wilstead, spin move in the paint. Good look. Shot doesn't fall.
That's the one I want to Justice. Just standing out there.
Gines tries to run it quickly for South Summit. Now he holds in the corner. Bounce pass to Atkinson. Atkinson kicks it back out. Quick swing now to Brady. Brady on the left wing. Get it to Atkinson in the right corner. 5 minutes left here in the third, and a foul called down low.
Yeah, you knew you were going to get some of this.
Draw the foul against Ty Justice.
Dylan, as he tried to move that, I like what he's doing inside, but I really think he's not going to be able to finish the game that way. You got to get your other teammates involved. Ty was just sitting out with his feet set.
First shot for Griffin is good. Coach Jeffs goes to the bench. Kobe Butler comes in for Kevin. (38-35). One more shot for Griffin. Missed it. Rebound to Kobe. Kobe gives it to Ridge. He walks it up right side. Ridge now straight away. Gets into the paint. Draws the foul against Gines. Foul's on the ground. Push foul.
Gines is quick, but boy, Ridge has gone around him easily.
3 personals against Gines.
So I thought foul trouble become an issue.
And right now it is for Summit Academy, or South Summit, excuse me. It's the inbound. Emery with the ball. They go to Wilstead on the left wing. Wilstead drives. Nothing there. Has to kick it back out to Ridge. Ridge crosses over Gines, goes to Roper.
Get it.
Roper in the left corner. Brings the ball back out. Now he's going to try to drive it himself. Gets in. 2 points. Spin move.
Get some space. That's where there's enough room. When he gets you some space.
40-35. Nearly midway through the third quarter. South Summit going to work top of the key. They get it to Griffin. Griffin in the paint. Shot. Good. Right over the top of Kobe.
He's got to know he's left-handed. He's going to go. He likes to go to that strong hand.
And it's 40-37. Emery held an 8-point lead at one time in this quarter. Wilstead drives. Tough shot in the paint. Way off of the mark. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it to Ty. 3-ball. No good. Rebound grab by Gines. Gines in transition to Atkinson. 2 points for South Summit. And the lead has been chopped down to 1. 40-39. Ridge lost it into Kobe. Kobe has it stolen. South Summit gives it right back. Still by Ridge to Roper. Draws the foul by Brady. And that's a hard foul, and he gets called for a technical. And rightfully
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
You don't taunt in this. They don't let you taunt in basketball.
No. He fouled Tyson Roper extremely hard and basically stood right over the top of it. Yeah. So now the officials are discussing what was called.
So a 2-shot foul.
So first, Tyson Roper will take
Shoot
2, and then we'll get 2 from Ty Justice, I believe.
And then you'll get the ball.
And then you get the ball. First shot for Roper, no good. Got to take advantage of these opportunities right now. Second shot for Roper.
No
Missed
good.
it badly.
Close.
South Summit goes to the bench. Caden Atkinson comes in along with Nicholas Beasley. So now Atkinson, Beasley, Griffin. Ty knocks down the first technical. They join Mason Gines out on the court. Justice
hits both.
Makes it 42-39, and now it's Emery ball. Boy, a technical in high school can really do some damage.
Yeah.
Ridge gets it into Wilstead. Anderson is guarding him. Wilstead goes right around him. Kicks it out to Ridge, and he's going to hold the ball. Ridge goes to work. Emery going into the delay set with 3 minutes to play in the third quarter, and Butler lost the ball. Turnover for the Spartans. South Summit the other way. Griffin drives. Gives that ball off to Beasley. Beasley with a cross-court pass to Gines. Gines goes down low to Griffin. Lost the ball. It's handled by Beasley. Shot no good. Rebound by South Summit. They'll have another opportunity. Beasley in the corner. Penetrates. Shovel pass to Griffin. Intercepted by Ridge Nilsson. Ridge is off to the races. Bounce pass to Roper. Roper down low. Shot no good. And now we have a jump, no, a foul called.
Boy, lots of opportunities for the Spartans. Look back to this 3-minute stretch on foul shots and layups.
(42-39). South Summit with the ball. Working the ball around the perimeter. .209 left here in the third. Entry pass down low. Shot up. No good. Giants got a good look, but he missed. Brady's called for the over-the-back foul. He tried to grab the rebound.
Yeah.
Oh, Griffin. Excuse me, they called it on Griffin. Second personal. 42-39. 2 minutes left to play in the third. Bodie Jacobson's checked in for Ridge. Drives right to the hole. Shot no good. Rimmed out. Rebound by Kobe Butler. Kobe goes up and in for two. 44-39. As you can hear, Spartans have traveled very well.
Yeah, very well.
South Summit tries a bounce pass inside. Intercepted by Wilstead. Trying to get the ball to Gines in the high post. And it does not work out in their favor. Wilstead now with the ball. Wants to go to his left. Spin move. 13 feet away. Kicks it to Roper in the corner. Roper goes back out to Colton Butler. Butler's going to hold. Now Colton puts it on the ground. He drives. Bounce pass to Kobe. Shot in for two.
They've done that 1,000 times.
Yeah. And it's now 46-39. Emery by 7. 1 minute left in the third quarter. South Summit needing an answer badly. Griffin drives. Shot good. Low block shot on the baseline. A little contact, no whistle, but he got the 2-point shot to fall.
They do a good job of forcing you to, they overload it. Force Colton to come out, and then they beat you on the short corner.
Emery ball. Bodie in the paint. Shot no good. Bodie gets his own rebound. Goes right back up. Blocked. Loose ball, grabbed by Bodie again to Wilstead. 3 ball, short. Kobe Butler with a rebound. Shot no good. Colton Butler with a rebound. Shot no good. And finally, South Summit gets a rebound. Everybody is stunned that Colton did not get 2 shots out of that. Transition 2-point shot, no good. And a foul finally called against Kobe Butler.
They had 5 guys on the floor down here.
Foul's called on the ground. Colton got hammered.
Yeah.
South Summit basketball. Gines is going to inbound. Lofts it in, and it's intercepted by Wilstead. Wilstead has a clear path to the basket. He'll go in for 2. 48-41. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Anderson, 3 ball at the buzzer. Well short. And we are 1 quarter away from the state championship contest. 48-41. Emery by 7. We'll pause for just a moment. We're back right after this.
Market Express wants to keep you warm this winter and get you where you need to go. Its convenient drive-up window at the Sinclair station will keep you in your car while you get what you want. Great made-to-order food and your choice of beverage. Don't let your diesel fuel gel up this winter. Get to either Market Express location for winterized diesel fuel. You can even let one of their friendly fuelers do the cold work for you. One thing you'll get at both Market Express locations is fast, friendly customer service.
Emery Telecom is proud to offer the latest services that fit your lifestyle, like standalone Extreme Internet to power all your devices with no phone line required. Fast, consistent speeds to keep all your gadgets going strong. Streaming video, laptops, tablets, even smartphones, so you're never stuck with those big cell data charges. And talk about value. Just pick your speed up to 40 megs, all at great low rates with no phone line required. Choose standalone internet from Emery today. Call or visit emerytelecom.com to learn more.
Helps me make the most of my life.
You're listening to Emery Spartans basketball on KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
48-41. Emery by 7. Semifinal matchup against South Summit. We go to the final 8 minutes of regulation.
How long does he wait to bring back his... is he upset with them? I mean, he's not bringing any of those guys back.
Talking about Coach Hatch, of course, for South Summit. Emery comes out with 3 sophomores, Kobe, Colton Butler, Bodie, and then you got Roper and Wilstead in the game. South Summit holding at the top of the key. That's Beasley. Beasley gives it out to Atkinson. 3-ball, no good. Rebound to Tyson Roper. Roper wanted to run, he lost the ball. And this will work for a 2-point basket for South Summit.
Just rebound it. We don't need him to bring it. Rebound it.
48-43. Emery leads by 5. We'll see how early they go to the delay. Colton Butler just turned it over. He tried to drive from the left midcourt corner and just lost it.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't got it, I mean, that the play's meant to, if you don't have a clear path, just pull it up, kick it back out.
48-43. South Summit, cross-court pass. Beasley to Griffin. Griffin to Atkinson. Atkinson brings it around the left elbow. Goes down low. Griffin stripped from behind by Butler.
He can't see that. I mean, he cannot see that.
No.
There's no way he can see that.
Official was well out of position for the call,
well,
but
I mean, it's just, it's just like behind him. There's no way he can see that play.
Again, it goes back. You need 3 refs. First shot for Griffin is good. 48-44. Second shot for Griffin, good. 48-45. Emery's 7-point lead is now down to 3. Bodie drives, lost the ball. Picked up by Butler. Colton shot, good. Needed that bad, Scott. Yeah. Colton Butler makes it 50-45. Griffin with the ball. Drives. Shot no good at the rim. Tried to go glass. It spins out. Rebound to Kobe.
It's a heck of a move.
Oh, man. Kobe to Wilstead. Wilstead drives. Kicks it out to Bodie. Bodie will fall back. .6:15 left in the game, 50-45. Bodie drives, shot no good. Kobe Butler with the rebound. His putback is off the mark. Tyson Roper fights for the rebound, yet it's wrestled away by Gines. Gines gets away with the travel.
He does.
Took about 4 steps. South Summit with the ball, 6 minutes left to play in the game.
I don't think that you need those contested shots, though. Right? What's the big rush? I mean, there's
3-ball, up, no good. Rebound by Gines in the paint. Spin move, shot deflected by Kobe. Dylan Wilstead comes up with the ball. Emery basketball, 50-45. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game. Wilstead goes to work, drives, shot at the rim, good. The senior says, give it to me. Let me take us home.
Yep.
52-45. Atkinson, 10-footer, no good. Kobe Butler with the rebound. Kobe gets it out to Wilstead. Wilstead's going to walk it up. Goes right around Anderson. Wilstead goes to his left, in the paint. Shot up, no good, in and out. Kobe with the rebound. Putback doesn't fall. No good again. Rebound by Roper. His putback doesn't fall, but a foul called against South Summit.
I'd like to see Kobe just bring that down and go up strong. And just bring it down and go back up strong.
52-45, Emery by 7. 5 minutes to play in the game. Exactly 5 minutes to play in the game. Tyson Roper at the line. First shot, good. Santos and Jones come back into the game for South Summit. Gines will go to the bench. Gines and Atkinson go to the bench.
Going to have a lot of quickness. Ball, if they're going to go to that delay.
Roper knocks down the pair, and Emery is now up 54-45. Largest lead of the game with 4:56 to play.
Don't get in a rush. Play good defense.
South Summit with the ball. They need a basket badly. Santos to Anderson. Back to Santos, now to Jones. Jones on the right side. Hands the ball off to Griffin. He tries a three ball. No good. Rebound by Colton Butler. Butler goes to Bodie. Bodie on the left side to Roper. Tyson lost the ball. It's loose. Picked up by South Summit. They have numbers. They want to run. Jones down low. Shot up. Good. Finds Nicholas Beasley. And a timeout is taken by Coach Hatch of South Summit.
There's no rush. I mean, we're acting like we're down 5. I'd like to see this team. I mean, if you haven't got layups, just pull it back out. I mean, you're playing to get some one-on-one to the basket, but if it's not wide open, just pull it back out.
4:19 left in the game. Emery up 54-47. We'll keep it here.
I mean, easier said than done. 4:19 left. You're playing to, you're trying to get to a state championship. I understand, but just realize, what you're trying to accomplish. I mean, and they've got athletes everywhere on the floor. I mean, they're very, very athletic. It's going to become more difficult to hold the ball, especially with the lineup they have on the floor.
And South Summit has Beasley, Jones. They go with Santos, Griffin, and Anderson. Emery comes out with the same lineup. 3 sophomores, Bodie, Colton, and Kobe Butler, along with Roper and Wilstead. And Jones just reached in and fouled Bodie. He'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 situation. Emery still has 1 foul to give. 18 fouls for South Summit.
Just move the ball, take care of the ball. Rebound on the other end. And they're not dynamic. They're not dynamic scorers, I mean, stay with Griffin. Don't give up transition layups. I just don't think that they have that firepower to beat you if you don't turn the ball over.
Bodie goes 1 of 2 at the line. Misses the second. Rebound handled by Beasley. Beasley to Jones. Jones on the right wing. South Summit trying to go inside. Wilstead rips the ball away. Turnover. Ball goes to Emery. Wilstead's trapped. Finds Bodie. Bodie turned it over, but Coach Jeff's got the timeout.
Yeah. He was yelling at me before, but I was close.
3:54 left in the game. 55-47. Emery by 8. We'll pause for just a moment. We're back right after this.
BK's Stop and Shop in Huntington rewards its customers for filling up at its Sinclair fuel station. Not only do you keep your vehicle running smoothly, BK's keeps you going with a free 32-ounce fountain drink when you fill up with at least 8 gallons of fuel. Pump 10 or more gallons and not only receive a free drink, but also get a stamp toward a free medium pizza on BK's Frequent Fueler card. BK's, quick, delicious, and local.
Have you been in a car or industrial accident and traditional medicine has yet to offer relief? Dr. M. Kenneth Thane at Carbon Chiropractic can offer the relief you seek using manual and manipulative therapy to get you back to pain-free everyday life. Dr. Thane is accepting new patients and can treat adults, children, and even pregnant women. Stop by Dr. Thane's office under the Healthy Spine on 39 North, 600 East in Price to keep your spine in line.
Emery Spartans basketball on KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
3:54 left to play in the game. 55-47. Emery with the ball. And they call backcourt violation against Emery.
I don't know that rule very well.
Emery had now apparently what they're saying is that Emery called timeout once they crossed half court and then threw it in the back court out of the timeout.
Oh. And you can't do that?
South Summit ball. Griffin on the baseline. Foul called against Kobe Butler. Last foul to give for Emery. 55-47 with 3:43 to play in the game. It's getting interesting.
Yeah, two important calls right there.
South Summit inbounds it. Beasley to Griffin, 2 points. 55-49.
You got to fight over the top of him. He's the scorer.
3.5 left in the game. Bodie lost the ball. He's on the ground. Coach Jeffs gets a timeout.
You can't cross over in front of these guys. Too quick. Too strong.
30-second timeout. So we'll keep it here. No lead is safe. We learned that yesterday.
No, I mean, you felt better about yourself and an 8-point, with the ball.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, with the athletes they're going to put a lot of pressure on you.
Well, they opened up their largest lead at 4:56. That was a 9-point lead. We're now at 3:27, and Emery leads 55-49. So the game's been played at a pace since then that you can live with.
Right. I agree with that. Honestly, if you don't turn the ball over, I think you're in good shape.
Justice. Ty is checked in for Roper. Gets the ball into Wilstead. Wilstead slipped. Lost his footing. Should have been a kick ball against Summit Academy. South Summit. They kick it all the way to the opposite side of the court out of bounds. They missed that one.
Yeah.
Full court press being applied by South Summit. And it's just a flat man-to-man full court press. It's that simple. Ty gets it into Kobe. Kobe to Bodie. Bodie to Colton. Emery breaks the press. Colton goes up, lost control of the ball. Picked up by Wilstead. He's swatted by Griffin. Gets it out to Bodie. Bodie for 3. Shot no good, but he draws the foul. And that is on Ty Jones.
He's fifth.
Yep, he's gone. And it's a 3-shot foul for Bodie Jacobson. How many times have we seen that over the last couple of games?
Yeah.
We've seen it in the game before, the San Juan game we've seen it.
The game gets intense.
Mason Gines has to come back into the game. Important to note that Gines has 4 fouls himself.
Yeah, I thought that it ended up being trouble for him.
Bodie's first shot is no good.
Emery's missed some really important opportunities at the foul line.
Bodie, traditionally a very good foul shooter.
Right.
Second shot is good. 56-49. Third shot for Bodie, good. 57-49, 3 minutes left in the game.
Rebound and defend.
Emery up 8. Bringing it on the right side, Santos draws a foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 1-1. This foul's called against Tyson Roper.
How many is that? That's got to be at least 3.
Second.
2. Okay.
Matt Brady will check in for South Summit. First time we've seen Brady since he picked up the technical. He comes in for Gines. Offense, defensive substitutions now. Ty Justice has come in for Tyson Roper. Front end up. Santos knocks it down. 57-50.
2:57 left. Lots of energy here in the Sevier Valley Center.
Second shot.
Short.
No good. Colton Butler with the rebound. Colton gets it to Bodie. Bodie to Ty. Emery has the numbers with the 2-on-1. Ty to Kobe. Kobe down low. Shot good. 59-50. 2:45 left in the game. South Summit wants to run. Kobe with a swat. Sent Santos' shot the other way. Ball goes out of bounds. 2:41 left in the game. Emery starting to take over. Three ball for Griffin. No good. Colton fights for the rebound. Beasley comes down with it. Steps on the baseline. Out of bounds. Ball goes back to Emery. 2.5 left to play in the game. 59-50. Spartans by 9. Ty Justice shows off his quarterback skills. Down court pass to Wilstead. Wilstead beats the defense, but misses the shot at the rim. Bodie Jacobson with a rebound. Tied up with Griffin. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Emery. Ty put that pass right on the money.
Yeah, Dylan, I mean, if you don't have a layup, just pull it back out. Time is on your side. You're at 9.
Yep. Emery ball. And Ty's got to call a timeout on the baseline. Nowhere to inbound the ball.
How many more do they have?
It's a good question.
Help 2 more.
Full timeout. Emery's got 2. South Summit's got 4. We're going to pause for just a minute. We come back. Final 2.5 minutes of regulation. Emery 59, South Summit 50.
Whether you need
That
to order
son of yours, the daredevil, he's always on that motorcycle like some kind of juvenile delinquent. When is he going to grow up? He says, I know, Ma, it's too much fun. Well, I have been on that motorcycle. It is not fun.
Some people want more out of life, and we insure the things that make more possible. Safeco Insurance.
Zero 9929 Rush Truck Center off Highway 6 in Helper.
Back to the action on KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
2.5 minutes left in regulation. 59-50. Emery by 9. Trying to clinch a spot in tomorrow's state championship contest. Wilstead Jacobson, Justice Colton, and Kobe Butler. That's the 5 for Emery. And a reach-in foul called against Beasley. That sends Bodie Jacobson to the line to shoot 2.
He better be careful.
Boy, South Summit, they've been called for 2 techs in this game. First shot for Bodie is good. Tyson Roper comes in for Ty Justice.
Everybody's switching defense, offense.
Wildcats do it as well. Atkinson and Gines check back in. Second shot for Bodie. Good.
Used a lot of the rim on both.
61-50. Emery by 11. First double-digit lead of the game, and it comes with 2:15 to play. 3 ball for Santos is good. And a timeout taken by South Summit. 61-53, no quit from either team.
I mean, Santos taking 2 shots all game, comes up with a 28-footer. And what is that, 25 at least?
25.
Wow.
2:11 left in the game, full timeout. We'll take it as well. 61-53, Emery by 8 when we return.
The men and women of Nielsen Construction pride themselves in taking care of their customers wherever and whenever they are needed. They provide service in the fields of heavy excavation, road construction, concrete operations, crane operations, welding, and much more. Their trucking division provides coal service hauling for area coal mines, and their fleet of heavy hauling transports provides oversized load transportation for a long list of customers who need material delivered safely and on time. Nielsen Construction is locally owned and a proud supporter of the athletic departments in Carbon, Emery, and Grand County. No matter the size of the project, Nielsen Construction has the experience, equipment, and manpower to get the job done.
KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
2:11 left to play in the game. 61-53, Emery by 8. Here's the inbounds. Wilstead with the ball. Lofts it up to Kobe. Kobe to Bodie. 2 minutes even left. Bodie goes to the left, drives inside, finds Kobe Butler. Shot no good. Kobe has the ball poked away out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kobe. It's a horrible call.
Yeah, it gotta be hit out, you think.
Again, Coach Jeffs goes to the defense-offense substitution. Ty Justice goes to the bench. Tyson Roper checks in.
In case they foul.
Minute 55 left. South Summit needs a basket in a bad way. Beasley to Gines. Lobs it to Griffin. Wild pass. Santos is there to recover as it hits the backboard. Santos drives. Finds Griffin. Shot at the rim, no good. Kobe Butler with the rebound. Kobe gives it to Roper. Roper to Colton Butler. Colton's fouled.
Oh, miss. Great opportunity right there. Griffin had it. This is what he wanted.
Griffin fouls Colton Butler. So Griffin with his third personal. Shots coming for Colton Butler. First one is up, no good. Missed it short.
Yeah, I never did get over. He shoots flat anyway, but.
One make can make it a 3-possession game. Second shot, good. 62-53, we have 90 seconds left in regulation. South Summit with the ball, Santos drives, easy 2-point basket inside the paint. Coach Hatch takes a timeout for South Summit with 1:30 exactly left.
Good athlete.
And they're full of them. Full timeout is taken. We'll take it with them. 62-55, Emery by 7 when we return.
When only the best will do, come down to the Price Auto Group for a large selection of Jeeps, Dodges, Fords, and Chrysler vehicles. Price Auto Group features an express lane for quick oil and lube services, first choice auto body and paint, and don't worry about what kind of car you have. If it needs to be fixed, the Price Auto Group can fix it. So whether you're in need of a new or used vehicle or a new transmission, the Price Auto Group has exactly what you need.
Make the most of my life.
My husband is a do-it-yourselfer. Sometimes he hits a home run, but sometimes he strikes out. We never have that problem with car repairs because we go to J&D Automotive. At J&D, they take the time to listen. If it's a do-it-yourself repair, they diagnose the problem so we don't buy unneeded parts. For the bigger problems, we let them handle the repairs. Now, if only J&D Automotive could help with the bathroom remodel.
J&D Automotive in Castleville is your local Napa parts supplier.
Back to the action on KOAL AM 750 and 103.9 FM.
Back to the action, and South Summit earns a jump ball on Kobe Butler off the inbounds pass. Kobe ran 5 seconds off, but that was it. Possession arrow in favor of the Wildcats. Beasley to inbound. Turns it over off the inbounds pass. Intercepted by Colton Butler. Butler gets it to Wilstead. Wilstead up to Colton. Colton holds it just across the mid-stripe line. Now gives it off to Bodie Jacobson. Bodie lost the ball, but a reach-in foul called. And that goes against Beasley. Gines and Atkinson will check in now for South Summit.
Time's coming off slowly.
It's been a long 90 seconds, hasn't it?
Yeah.
1:11 left in the game. Bodie at the line. First shot is up. It's good. One more shot coming for Bodie. No good. Missed it. In and out, but he runs down his own rebound. 63-55. Emery with the ball. Huge rebound by the sophomore, and a jump ball called, possession arrow in favor of Emery.
Got to go find him. Don't pick up your dribble and go find somebody. You get to keep the ball, but
Minute 4 left in the game.
we're going to break some kind of record for substitutions in the fourth quarter.
Barring anything crazy happening, Scott, we're going to play at 7 o'clock tomorrow. There's the inbounds. Bodie with the ball. Bodie holding. A lot of contact. And Coach Jeffs is going to call a timeout with 56 seconds left to play.
We only have one more, I believe.
They call a 30-second timeout. 56 seconds left in the game, 63-58.
It's a 30-second timeout.
Well, just don't, turn the ball over here.
Yeah, right here, you can't turn the ball over, and you got to rebound.
It's that simple. If you're Emery, just don't turn the ball over, and you're going to the state championship.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Sounds great. We waited a long time for that, haven't we?
Yeah. We've come close.
Ty gets it into Wilstead. Wilstead tries to drive, nothing there. Brings it back out to Ty, guarded by Santos. Ty holds, still holding. Goes to Colton Butler, kicks it out to Bodie. Bodie, he's going to try to drive. Kicks it out to Ty, but he traveled.
Wow, did he? Huh, didn't see it.
Bodie shuffled the pivot foot. Ran off about, what, 20 seconds?
Yeah, and it seemed like they were content to, not just let us go, but
a lot of time ran off.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that turnover, to be honest with you, Scott. Yeah. Ran off a lot of time. You're up 8, and South Summit has no urgency bringing this ball up. Griffin to Santos. Three
Short.
Ball up, well short. Rebound by Colton Butler. 28 seconds left. That should do it. Colton Butler will go to the line to shoot 2. And if he makes both, it's a 4-possession game.
Yeah. You back play. That's the hard thing for the Wildcats. They just don't have that prolific scorer. They get it on transition, they get it on effort.
First shot for Colton is up. Good. One more shot coming for Colton Butler. The shot is up, and it is good. 65-55, 25 seconds left. Turnover, Wilstead with the steal.
Good job, Dylan.
And that will clinch it. Wilstead is fouled by Griffin. The Spartans are going to the state championship tomorrow night. Whew.
You got the junior high clan over here, the high school.
Wow, the Spartans have traveled extremely well. And Griffin goes to the bench for South Summit. Boy, what a game that kid played.
Yeah, he's solid.
He's holding his head down as he walks over to the bench. Nothing to be ashamed of if you're Griffin, because that kid was great tonight.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal player.
First shot for Wilstead, no good. Missed it to the left. He's got one more.
Those legs got to be tired, though. He's breaking down, and good athletes all over the place.
Knocks down the second. 66-55. South Summit runs, 15 seconds to play. Three ball for Gines, no good. Rebound by Wilstead. That'll do it. And the Spartans are going to the state championship. 66-65, or 55. And the student body loves it. Scott, it's been a long time since the boys have gone to the state championship game.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time. You know, they've been close. I mean, we had Gunnison beat us on the 30-footer.
Yeah, just 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Final score, Emery 66, South Summit 55. We're going to pause for just a moment.